It's the first meeting since 1968. It's the Illinois State Redbirds and the Ferris State Bulldogs coming your way next. Welcome to the Valley on ESPN3. I'm Michael Marra, joined by my partner, Michael Donnell. What a matchup we have in our hands tonight.
Absolutely. Ferris State coming into Redbird Arena here following a loss 85-75 against California. And Mike, we've got a good matchup here. The Bulldogs had a close game at the half. Unfortunately, were outscored 55-42 in the second half as that game got away from them. Illinois State is coming into this game with a 1-2 record after losing their second game of the season, falling to TCU 80-71. This is the first of 3 straight for the Redbirds here at home, so a great time for a projected second-place MVC Illinois State team to get some momentum here in the early season.
Time now for Mike's Keys to the Game, presented by Casey's General Store.
Yeah, keys to the game. We're going to start on the Ferris State side of the ball. Zach Hankins is the big man in the middle, and he's going to be the tempo setter for the rest of this team. He's coming off of a 20-point game with 4 rebounds and 4 block shots. To go along with that, look for the attack to be centered around Hankins and the paint and offense as well. FSU is only shooting 27.5% from the arc this season and averaging 87 points. So they're going to want to establish that presence down low in order to get their points. Finally, for Ferris State, keeping the turnovers low is going to be huge for them. After giving up 13 possessions for 14 points last game, they need to be able to take care of the basketball in order to come out with a win here tonight.
And on the ISU side of things, Mike?
For ISU, Deontay Hawkins has been huge in this early season for this Redbird team. He's been showing his versatility on offense and defense, which is a great sign for ISU. Secondly, for ISU, you have to defend the basketball. FSU is coming in, again, averaging 87 points per game. ISU has only allowed an average of 70 points per game this season. Defense will be the backbone of this ISU team if they want to come out with a win here tonight. Protecting home court is the final key for ISU, and it's an easy one for them. This is the first of 3 straight games at home for them. This is a great game to build some momentum here early on in this 2016-2017 season.
Mike's Keys to the Game are brought to you by Casey's General Store. Stop in today for Casey's Meal Deal. Get a large single-topping pizza, an order of breadsticks, and 10 wings for just $19.99. Casey's, famous for pizza. The Valley on ESPN3 is brought to you by your local Ford dealers. Ford, go further. Mike, looking at these starting lineups, what have you got for us?
Well, let's start on the Ferris State side of the ball here. For the visiting Bulldogs, sophomore Zach Hankins is going to hold down the middle for this team. Like we said, he's a big key to this game. Furlick and King to the outside, with Quentin Ruff and Noah King getting the start for the Bulldogs. On the ISU side of the ball, senior guard Paris Lee at the point. He's joined by DJ Clayton in the backcourt. Fain and McIntosh will be down low, and Deontay Hawkins will round out the lineup for ISU.
Today's starting lineups are brought to you by your local Illinois Ford dealers. Visit localfordstores.com to check out America's best-selling lineup of utility vehicles. Ford, go further. When we come back, we'll have opening tip from Redbird Arena. It's the Ferris State Bulldogs and the Illinois State Redbirds.